Hi guys, my name is Dan. Welcome back to DT Shortline. I got a really good video for you this week. We got a lot going on. Got a small layout expansion, and we're going to talk about different ways to get trains. This weekend's been crazy. I got trains from all different places, or train items, buildings, whatnot. So we're going to talk about that. So let's get started. Well, guys, here's the first step in the small expansion. Okay, guys, here's the second step in the small expansion. Like you saw in the first picture there, I had the wood platform built. And actually, the first step is to get permission from the wife. She says, you have that bookcase over there with stuff you haven't looked at in 10 years. Why don't you use that? And I thought about it, and I says, you're absolutely right. So we built a 2-foot by 4-foot. It's going to be an expansion of the city, like another street here. A lot of animation, lighting, and stuff like that. So, but I just wanted to show you. The first one was a bare wood. This one I painted it to match, and then I had the skirting material left over, so that didn't cost me anything. So, we got her all put together, and here's the space we have to use. Hey, I'll take what I can get. Put a couple notches in there for the cables. And this will be a whole new city street with a bunch of buildings. Okay, let's start talking about different ways to get stuff. My wife and I were at an antique shop about, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, and we picked up this smoking diner. It was new old stock. It works. It smokes like crazy. So she really liked it, so we picked that up. So that just shows you one place you could get stuff is at an antique store. And then from Train World, we got this animated billboard sign. You turn it on and it lights up, and then right here you can see the paper's loose, and this guy's arm goes up and down and puts the sign up. It's really cool, like he's doing wallpaper. Got that from Train World. And then we picked up the Smith Brothers TV, an appliance thing. All the TVs light up inside and flicker, and the light goes on in the refrigerator. Pretty cool. So we got that from Train World. And also some neon lights here from Miller Engineering. So we got that. That's going to go with the diner, to set it off, make it really pop. So that's another place, Train World. And the weekend started out, I went to the, TCA winter meet there at the Shriner Hall. And I picked up this maintenance away vehicle, testing equipment. It's a truck, and it's pretty cool. So even if it doesn't work, I figure I could put it in the yard, and we could use it there. But that was something I picked up at the train show. And then the second item here is this like 5123 Chevy coupe. I thought it was kind of unique because it's a convertible, but it's got a top on it, and the top's up. How often do you see that? The door's open. So I thought that's pretty cool. I'll get that. And then the last items I got at the show, they had a bin of all these. They're actually K-line, brand new wheels. So they were $5. So I got a Menard box car that's got a case of the wobbles. So I tried straightening the axles, but they just don't want to hear it. I've had some luck doing that, but this one not so much. So I figure for $5, if I could pop these axles out, if they'll fit, great. If not, maybe change the whole truck. I don't know. But $5, I got a bunch of those. So I got that at the train show, and that was in the morning. So the train show was at 9 o'clock Saturday morning, and then my wife tells me, hey, we got invited to a party there Saturday night out in Cranberry. And I said, well, there's a really good hobby shop out that way. You mind if we stop in real quick? And she was cool about it. Here, it's like right across the highway from where the party was. So we left about 15 minutes early because I was looking for some buildings for this new addition. And they had a lot of houses at the train show, but no buildings. And I was looking for the Harrison Hardware in particular. So I go out to the Hobby Express out there in Cranberry, I'll tell you what, not only did they have the Harrison hardware, they had three of them. They had three of them, and their prices were great. They were about $17 cheaper than the national average. So I'll turn you around and show them to you. So here's the Harrison hardware. I'm leaving it in the package till I really get down to it. But, you can see the price there. That's not bad for one of these. And it had all the pieces, they weren't missing or broken or any of that. So then while we were there, they had fully stocked shelves, and I thought, the wife always likes shoes. I says, how do you like a cobbler shop? So we added this guy to it. And, that was the same price, But, yeah, great selection and nice people. And they had everything in stock. Couldn't believe it. And then one other thing I got there was a bag full of sitting people. You never know when you need a bunch of them. So I got that. Yeah, I think the sitting people are going to end up in this bus. I'm going to try to illuminate it, animate it, bring it to life. So I think that'll be a neat project. So this will be the last way to buy stuff. So here's something we picked up on Sunday morning. So this is the Christmas story, at the flagpole. I'll triple dog dare you. So there's the guys, and he's going to stick his tongue on the flagpole. And then here's Ralphie, checking the mail for his secret decoder ring. So we're going to put those, and they're small enough. I can get away with it. They're pretty close to Lionel size, like the Polar Express and all that. So, but there's a special thing about these guys. I'll tell you about it. Well, you all know how much I like the Christmas Story house. So I got something special for you here. Well, guys, I got those figures at the Real Christmas Story house. Yes, it's just 2 hours west of Pittsburgh in Cleveland. Here's the major award. If you get to go, we had Chuck for a tour guide. He was great. Here's the radio where Randy and Ralph used to listen to Little Orphan Annie. Oh, it was just one too many. Looks like my train layout wiring. Yeah, you can walk around the house, sit on the couches. They're really great about it. Here's the staircase where Ralphie came down in the bunny suit outfit. And yes, you can pick up the leg lamp. And here's the kitchen view. And here I am like Randy under the kitchen sink. I had to imitate Darren McGavin sitting at the breakfast table reading the paper. And here's the turkey before the Bumpus hounds got a hold of it. If you didn't set the damper right, he would weave a tapestry of obscenity. Here's the phone where all you heard was, "What? What?" Here's the kid's bedroom. Here's the desk where Ralphie wrote his theme. Here's his broken glasses after he got his BB gun. Here's the bathroom where he learned all about soap. They have all the different hats of the movies there you could try on. This is the Bumpus house next door, which is also a 2-unit B&B that you could rent. This is the shed in the backyard where Ralphie got some fantastic hip shots off. This is the bench where Bob Clark and Darren McGavin stood across the street and admired the leg lamp. Yeah, across the street they have a great gift shop. That's where I got my gifts. And a fantastic museum. Here are some of the items from the movie. These are all the toys that you saw at Higbee's window. There's the real Red Ryder BB gun with the compass in the stock. Here's some pictures from the movie. Here's a picture coming up of Gene Shepard. He was the writer of the show. And here's some of the clothing. Oh, and by the way, you can even rent the whole house after 5 o'clock. You stay on the 3rd floor, but you have the run of the house after 5 if you want to rent it. So it's a pretty cool place. I would go back. It's definitely worth a visit. you know, 3 buildings to check out, you know, the museum, the gift shop, and the house itself. Wonderful time. Highly recommend it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. It was a collection of a lot of different stuff, and I had a great time making it. And like I said, going to that Christmas Story house was a bucket list thing. You know, I really enjoyed that. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you new and different stuff. Anything to do with trains. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I just set that maintenance away truck on the track. Let's give it a little power, see what it does. I heard a click. Uh-oh, it's trying. It's probably been sitting around for a long time. Try to burn some of that carbon off. Yeah, the lights light up too. Actually wants to go. Come on. No, I didn't do anything to this. So we're just seeing how much it'll take to bring it to life. All right. Well, I think it needs a good cleaning and a lube, but there's life. It lights up. I hear the motor trying. So I think she'll come back to life. That's really cool.